10,000. So we'll have spent 10,000 today, essentially. But we will get more income per day over the next few days. We've got to wait till November to sell the canola. That's going to be a big income day. I think December is when we sell the silage, and we have an absolute ton of that. Plus we've got a mowing next month in our field, and possibly the contract field that we usually do will be able to get mowed as well. So all in all, that's another boost to income. Mrs. Osa has left the building. We will don't know if we'll get to the end of this contract before the kids turn up, but we shall see. Sometimes she pops into the store, pint of milk, some bread, whatever. Or cinnamon rolls. But I already bought the cinnamon rolls this week, so don't need any more of those yet. I think bread we are getting a little bit light on, but I've still got two loaves in the freezer downstairs that I can go raid. Ugh. Fuel in this thing is getting seriously low. You have noticed. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing, of course. We might get paid for cutting the corn, but we have to lease the header, so that might not be as lucrative as I thought it would be. But it's only 2:30 in the afternoon, and I can probably get these two knocked out before 4. It's September, we still should have daylight. I might be able to get a couple more contracts in before nightfall. What I'm going to try and do off stream this week is possibly complete 2 more contracts, and what else? We'll complete the 2 contracts we have, complete a further 2, so try and get 4 done. I'll do the deliveries of the flour to the exporter. That will give us a little bit of extra money. I'm kind of figuring the flour mill should be complete processing by tomorrow, because we don't have a lot stocked up in there. So slowly 1, 2, 3. Cut. And then next week we will probably be into October. Unfortunately for October, October's going to have a couple of bits of field work, spraying our fields. There may be some contracts that we can look at. We have we have to mow our own field. However, I can set that up on a worker in the Massey Ferguson again and just leave that to run. Might take the loader arms off the Massey so that it doesn't keep getting caught up in the hedge. And again, it'll be a silage run, so we'll cut, bale, and then I have to load the extractor up, which typically I'll do that off screen because it's kind of a long, slow process. And then it will be November. We can sell all our stuff, make all our money, and see what fields we can afford. Looking forward to expanding the farm, I think. I haven't actually looked. Code. There. That field there is... that's on a discount? Oh, yes. That's on a discount. Oh, that's annoying. Because that's kind of... it's the time to buy that field. 15% off. It's average land value for the area. And that's a big field. 116,000. I might just do it. Okay, where's the John Deere? So this is likely to fill the grain cart completely by weight. So I'm going to have to run down to the farmer's market to sell this, or to deliver it. We're not selling it. And make sure. I really don't want to deliver it to the wrong place. Harvesting wheat, 41,500 at the farmer's market. And this is going to fill by weight, not by volume. Pretty sure it will. You hear me? Fill by weight, not by volume. Or not. Just not quite enough. Okay then. Lower that, and drive. I didn't notice how far we are through the contract. That's okay, we're not quite halfway yet. But yeah, the harvesting contracts are very low value here. I think the thing that helps the lime contracts, the fertilization contracts, is you get credited for the materials you have to buy. So that's why they pay out a little bit more. Plus, the spreader and the sprayer go faster, so it's a good thing. I am finding that our spreader is marginally on the small side, I would say. I did one of the contracts, pretty much used up 95% of the spreader volume. I was able to use 5% on one of the other contracts and then refilled it completely, and the other two contracts were smaller, so I was able to complete all the contracts in 2 loads, but sort of might want to think about how that works going forwards. Okay, I'm going to tip into the back of here because I'm pretty sure this is going to fill it off. Of course, I'm going to be completely wrong. I'm going to be completely wrong again. Ugh. Now, of course, this is the bigger trailer. I don't know how good its suspension and tip capabilities are when compared with the other trailer. We're 50% complete now. So, pretty certain that no matter what, we are going to need almost 2 full trailer loads of wheat delivered. Although 50% is 50% of the field cut, not 50% of the grain. Go. Keep going. Dude, can we... Oh, there we go. And yay, my keyboard. 52, 41,500. Cancel is the triangle. No, don't cancel. Back. There we go. And crash into the hedge. I'm seriously thinking I might need a new keyboard before next week. Suggestions on a postcard, please. Oh. Yeah, sorry, that's a saying from UK TV from my childhood where they would run a competition on a Saturday show and answers on a postcard. Because that's how we did things back in those days. There wasn't text messages, there wasn't emails, there wasn't anything fancy like that. It was just stick your answer on a postcard. Postcards were cheaper to post. There was a postcard rate and there was a letter rate or an envelope rate. So if you sent a greeting card, birthday card, that type of thing, or a letter, they charged a few pence more to deliver that. But it did encourage people to buy postcards when they were on their summer vacation and wanting to send stuff to the family to say, hi, we're having a really great time on the beach, wish you were here, type of things. And just a picture of where you are, a poem, a short message on the other side, and the mail service would encourage you to send things as opposed to send postcards. And as a practical sense, if you're sitting on the beach, you're probably not looking at writing long letters to your family to say, essentially, wish you were here. I just realised I nearly made a big mistake there because I did the cut in. I didn't look at how full the tank was. But we're all good for now. So I think what I can do here, we'll do the corn one last, because obviously access to the corn field is from here. Access to the barley field is from the lane behind the John Deere. So I kind of want... I'll do all the grains first, then we can just lease the corn header, cut the corn, and be done. But it means I don't have to bring the Land Rover back here. Over there. Okay. Still a pretty dull, cloudy day here in Maypole Farm. Pretty much looks like outside here, actually. A dull, cloudy day, and we are looking at 31 degrees and cloudy for the day. We did get snow yesterday morning, which really didn't settle once the day hit. And yeah, unfortunately my Saab has some issues. It needs a thermostat, which is why the engine warning light is on. But the driver's seat has broken and I need a new one. And that's going to be kind of a problem because I'm probably stuck with having a used one. Kind of wondering whether where we live there are a lot of metal working industries around. I work for a metal distributor, but there are some fabricators, metal fabricators in the area. I wonder if it's possible to have the seat delivered to one of them and have them weld it fixed. And whether it would be cheaper than trying to source a new one or a used one. Then there was something else that needed done as well. There we go. We're full. Oh, steering locks broken. But I said that's not a big issue if it's going to be awkward. I can live without a steering lock. What I can't live without is a safe driving seat and the engine warning light on. Okay, farmer's market, here we go. Let's drive in the cab so I can see where we're going and not drive over any vehicles, because that's kind of crazy. So we're a little over halfway delivered. We have, I can't see because the control console is in the way, 27,000, just shy of 30. So probably need half a trailer's load to finish off this contract. And that is tipping. And contract is 70% complete. Nice. And come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Is it going to wait till I get to the end of the tip before it tells me how much is delivered? I guess. Sometimes what's really nice in these situations is you just get it all delivered and then all the rest of it can go wherever I want it to. So I could take it to the grain mill and process it. But 65% transported, that's not going to be the case. We do want half a trailer load to complete the contract. So about 14,000 litres. And we probably only got about 20,000 left, not even, to harvest. So, yeah, it's like I might as well take the bonus money rather than try and finagle a partial delivery and then take the rest to wherever. Grain mill. Okay, where's my harvester? That way, pointing in that direction, so we want to be on this side of it. Okay, let's jump back into the harvester. So, has the store sale changed any? No. I'm guessing we're not going to see any new store sale stuff until tomorrow, which is sad. Some of the stuff might drop off now. And also I don't have any big wants from the store sale right now. It's really just a case of, well, surprise me what comes up, and some things I might want. But I think, as I said, I might borrow a bit of money and go off and buy that oat field that is cheap, because that's been at plus 40% of average land value, so it's been kind of expensive, talking 160, 190,000 pounds to buy, and it's currently, I think it said 116. I didn't want to do that, sorry. Cruise control, I didn't want to do that. Right, this one here is 116,000. I mean, that is crazy. Oh, jeez, that's silly money too. Out of interest. See, that one's plus 70, so that's worth twice the value of that one. Just a thing to keep an eye on. About 116,000, I might go and talk to the bank manager and say, can we buy that? Because it sure looks good to me. Well, we need a little bit more money to process it, because we're going to have to do soil analysis. I won't be able to spread lime on it because it's already planted, but we would be able to spray it when it grows. We could roll it because it has just been planted and hasn't germinated, so that makes for a bonus. Obviously we didn't mulch it, but fertilize, roll, and then just wait till next year to harvest it, and then for the rest of this year we're going to be paying off the loan. But still, that might be a really good idea, because I don't really want to pay 190,000 for it when I can actually afford it. But yeah, paying the geologist is going to cost us a little bit of money, and I mean we'll make money today and tomorrow. Something, will we? I mean, we've just got the 2 contracts today to finish, plus maybe another one. But that field will need to be rolled, well, today or tomorrow, and we'll get the benefit. If we leave it until October, then the crop will be germinated. There's no opportunity to roll it. We're 90% done on this contract. That's awesome. I'm kind of up at the top edge where I don't have the left and right headlands cut in order to make a cut in. So this is going to get a little bit tricky. I might be okay shaving the top off the field and then just coming back along the road just to the right of this one. Ooh, is that little tuft of wheat in the corner we can grab? That should put us completely over the edge. Die. Of course, the other problem with that field is it is covered in big rocks. So that is, you are going to eat damage this year. 10% additional wear and tear on your equipment, which will be this harvester, among other things. And it does look like the header on this is wearing out faster. Alrighty. 300 litres space left in the tank. I think that's more than 300 litres of wheat. Just a guess. But, we'll keep an eye on it, I guess. Might get lucky and it's not, but 100 litres, yeah, I don't think we're going to make the end. Boo! Oh, we've already got 8,000 in here, so we only cleaned off 600 from the previous tank. So this is almost two full tanks. Guess if I get another 600 litres. Stop. I'll let it run empty and then we'll reposition. Well, no, I'll let it run empty. Back to here. 3,000. So, is there 600 litres in front of us? That's the big question. Well, it's not very big, but hey, it's a question. Fold that in and turn on the choppy device. And no, there's not 600 litres. Extend that, lift that up. So 262 litres. Nah, it is what it is. So we can fold that, we can fold that, and we can jump in, and it looks like the kids are here, so we're gonna call it. And we'll be back next week on Saturday with some more from Maypole and Corn.
I didn't ring.
But for now, I wish you all a good week, and we will be back next week, as I said.
Why does it look like you guys got